Clive Palmer is paying his fugitive nephew, Clive Mensink, $4,000 a week as he continues to dodge 2 arrest warrants over the collapse of Queensland Nickel. Mr Palmer's personal assistant confirming the payments in the federal court as his case rolls on.
It's become a prime-time staple, the serial Palmer court dramas. But in the latest episode, a new character takes centre stage, Clive Palmer's personal assistant, Sarah Mole. She told the federal court she'd exchanged emails, phone calls and text messages with her boss's fugitive nephew, Clive Mensink, while he was overseas, refusing to face court. You knew he was being pursued by the courts. I knew that he'd been summoned. I didn't know he was being pursued, per se. Clive Mensink has been gallivanting overseas for 15 months. Incredibly, still getting paid $4,000 a week. Clive Palmer's company also footing the bills for a number of Mr Mensink's holiday jaunts. I understand they were being paid for by the company as part of Mr Mensink's entitlements in lieu. That's in stark contrast to the hundreds of workers who were left out of pocket when Mr Palmer and Mr Mensink's Queensland nickel refinery collapsed last year. Sarah Cole said she could not recall receiving an email containing an arrest warrant for Mr Mensink. I can't recall that email. You don't recall a document like this, a court order? How many emails like that do you get? I may have been on leave at the time. Then during a 15-minute break in the court's proceedings, suddenly there was a dramatic turn of events. All of those awkward questions about that email, well, suddenly they'd found some answers. Sarah Mole's lawyer, Andrew Bowe, said she had received the email and 1 minute later forwarded it to Clive Palmer. How do you reckon you went in there, Sarah?
You must know where Clive.
For Wilmington, 9 News.